Hey guys, so it is another Monday, but it's almost the end of the month, July, and I just wanted to check in with you this week and really discuss what it is that I had put forth, with all these activities and all these tips and all these, success driven tips basically. So I wanted to ask myself when I started to, let out all these tips because I was really in a lot of flow as to what I was trying to achieve when I was releasing them. Me personally, when I do these tips like the affirmations, the vision board, all of this stuff, I want to achieve a certain goal, right? I want to achieve a certain outcome. But then when I really look at it from the core of it all, why do I want to achieve a certain goal in the first place? Why do I want to, have a milestone? Well, because I like the way I feel when I achieve these things, correct? So I wanted to ask you, what is it that makes you feel when you achieve these milestones, achieve these goals, achieve these, you know, dreams that you've put forth? It's about the feeling. It's not about, oh, you've made it. Because once you've made it, then you want something else. You want that feeling. You want to be able to feel good. You want to be able to feel amazing. You want to be able to feel what it feels like to be a success. Because really, what is success? Yes, we can say, okay, I achieved this. There's a milestone. I made this much money. I've been able to create this business. I've been able to help this many people. But it boils down to how you feel. Because if you don't feel good when you're doing it, then what's the point? You have to be able to exude that energy of amazing love and beauty and happy, okay? So they say that if we're able to understand and know how we want to feel, then that is it. Then we know exactly how to achieve anything in this world. We can create, we can destroy, but as long as we can hold on to that feeling of how good we want to feel, we can do it in anything. We can do it when we're writing our gratitude list. We can do it while we're meditating. When we can hold on to that feeling of gentleness, of love, of openness. That's how I like to feel most of the time. All the time, actually. I like to feel gentle, happy, loving, things going well, things going amazing. Even in the midst of challenges and trials, it's going well. You know, this is how I want to feel. If there is one goal that I probably have for my life, is to feel great and to feel well and to feel supported. And that is the only thing I can really get by feeling great. Because then I know that God is supporting me, the universe is supporting me, I am supporting me, my thoughts are being of support, and I am of a better purpose to this life, and I can be of better service to others. You know, um, Goals, it's even biblical. It states that, without vision, we will perish. But if we have vision, but we aren't happy by our vision, if we're burned out by our vision, then we're more than likely not to be motivated and just stop, right? We always think of this goal that we want to achieve, but then we don't achieve it because it makes things get too hard to achieve it. It's just too tiring, it's too expensive, it's too tedious. That's not the kind of goal that you want. You want goals with soul. So when you have goals with soul, you have goals that feel good, that you're excited to have, that every time you look at your vision board, it makes you feel good. That's why I was stressing when we were discussing the vision board that you must feel great about it. So all of this said and done, feeling good, having goals, all of that, what does it boil down to? Well, to me, it boils down to self-love and to self-worth. Because when I feel good and when I am achieving the things that I want to achieve because they make me feel good and they make me happy, then I'm able to love myself more. I'm going to be excited with my life. I'm excited with myself. I'm excited with people around me because it's just love all around me. And this is why I advocate self-love to such a large degree. Actually, it is the basis of all my teachings. Why do anything if you don't love yourself? Why create anything if you don't love yourself? Because when you love yourself, that's when you can reflect back to others how much you love them. That's when you're able to reflect how amazing life is to you and how it can be amazing to others, and then you can serve others better. So for this week, I challenge you to truly do something that makes you feel good, love yourself, and makes you even reach your goals. Whether your goal this week is just to be gentle with yourself, loving, read your book, have a date with yourself, do that. If you're working on something that you consider more exciting, in the sense like you're gonna close a deal with that client that you've been working on, you're entering that phase of the end of the month, and you gotta figure out all your quotas. If you're in sales, or if you're in customer service, you want to get your surveys in, and you want to know what it is that people thought of your restaurant or your hotel service or your customer service on the telephone, your telemarketers. Understand that whatever you feel about yourself is going to come around from the external. So I want you to really challenge yourself on what it's going to feel like when you project loving energies to other people, as opposed to excitable, pushy energies to other people. Try that, because when you come from the former, you come from love. When you come from the second part, the more aggressive, it's like coming from an abusive state. You're coming from lack. So come from love, focus on love, yes, love over there, and then you'll see how things shift. This is the last week of the month of July, and I want to make things a little bit more different. I want to change things up. I'm going to check in with you on how you gave yourself self-love this week and how it came up in your life, and I'll discuss how that came up in my life as well. All right, well guys, have a great Monday, have a great week, and I will talk to you on Wednesday and on Friday, and I will continue to inspire you throughout the week. All right, well, have a great one. Bye.